Clyde Pawid, and I will be talking about Pai Gow Poker's overview. Pai Gow Poker is a card game, but it derives most of its name from a traditional Chinese domino game. It was invented in 1985 by Sam Toroshan, who was uninformed about the patent rules pertaining to card games and never profited from his creation. It is also known as a two-hand poker. In both the westernized and American forms, playing cards are utilized. The values of poker games are printed on these playing cards.
History of Pai Gow Poker. Pai Gow began in China. It is a very old card game. You may find that it is a little complicated as it is based on tiles such as dominoes are. The tiles are going to be made into 4 groups by the dealer. The dealer will then roll dice to see which of the players will get the tiles. It was until the 1980s that Pai Gow Poker made its way to the US. In fact, the first time this game was seen, it is played in California, where a lot of Chinese immigrants started to make a home. Las Vegas started playing Pai Gow Poker in 1987. It took even longer for places like Atlantic City to get the game. Some of the problem was related to the laws of the state, since this time was casinos have offered it as a popularity has demanded. Though it is not as greatly demanded as other games, online casinos are the place you might want to play Pai Gow Poker.
The most important individual in the history of Pai Gow Poker is of course the inventor of the game, Sam Toroshan, and William Billy Wu Welsh, a casino executive who about 10 years later came up with a house bank version with a commission of 5%, where he also incredulously left in occasional player banking as a legacy feature.
Rules in playing Pai Gow. This poker is a fun game to play, but understanding its fundamentals can be tricky at the beginning. Pai Gow uses a standard deck of cards, which is 52 and a +1 joker. A maximum of 6 players sit around the table along with the dealer. The objective of the game is quite simple: to beat the banker. The banker can be the dealer, another player at the table, or a player-dealer team. To do so, you must place your bet first before the card will be dealt. You can make 2 poker hands with the 7 cards that are dealt. A 5 card which is a high hand, and a 2 card which is a low hand. Your high hand must beat your low hand. For example, if you have a pair of 5, your high hand must be better than a pair of 5. Once you set your hands, the dealer reveals them along with the banker's hand, and there is a 3 possible outcome. The player wins both hands will win their bet, and the dealer wins the both hands. The players lose their bet, and if the player wins one hand and the dealer wins another, in that case, the hand is a push and no money exchange hands. Ties go to the dealer in Pai Gow Poker. For example, if you and dealer have a low hand of AK, the dealer wins the hand. Pai Gow has an interesting deal method. After the cards are shuffled, the dealer places them into 7 face-down piles compressed with the 7 cards, one for each player and the dealer, with 4 unused extra cards that are placed in the discard pile or muck. Each seat is number 1 to 7, beginning with whoever the banker is. A number is randomly chosen to decide who gets dealt cards first, and the dealer hands out the cards in the counterclockwise direction. So as you can see, they give us $80,000 to start the game, and a maximum of $100 to bet. So as you can see, they gave us a seven face down piles cards. So my card is 6 of diamond, 7 of diamond, 5 of spade, 2 of diamond, king of diamond, jack of heart, and a flower of queen. In this game, you can use a auto split, or in reality, if you're confused about how to set your hand, ask the dealer. Most casinos allows them to help you and they will happy to do it.